Hi everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to show you guys around what used to be my plant room, and then also I will show you my living room. But first I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Whether you are a human mom, a pet mom, or even a plant mom, Happy Mother's Day. I hope everybody enjoys their day. But I'm going to turn the camera around here and we are going to start in my plant room, and I will show you all the plants that I have here. Okay, so we will start here in my plant room, or what used to be my plant room. This is my starfish sansevieria. It needs a new pot. I want to find a white pot for that one, and so I'm on the lookout for that. Over here is my moonshine sansevieria. It seems to do well here. It doesn't get too much light, but it does get some light, and it is living. I don't really see any new growth on it, but I don't see it dying either, so I think it's okay there. I also have a little bird's nest sansevieria here. Same thing, it does get light, but not too much light. And I have my Sansevieria cylindrica. It does have new growth. It has a lot of new growth. This is probably within the last few months. It does have some that has grown. Next to that I have this Sansevieria. I forget the name of it. I did get this one at IKEA a while ago. It does have new growth down in here. I don't know if you can see that, but I've had it for a while and it really hasn't grown, probably because of the light conditions. Also, I have this ZZ plant. It's doing very well. I got this on clearance at Lowe's, and it seems to be doing good over here. Also, I have this Sansevieria, and it does have new growth. This lighter green one there is new growth. And then this is the chair that I film my videos in, if I'm filming videos in the house. Over here I have my Monstera adansonii. This plant had mealybugs very bad. I finally got rid of them, but I'm still afraid to move her near any other plants, just because I don't want another outbreak of mealybugs. But she seems to do very well over here. She's getting new growth and she doesn't really complain, so I leave her there for now. And then I have this baker's rack. I only have one real plant on here just because my mother-in-law gave this baker's rack to my husband, and then my dad put new wood on it, so I don't want the plants to warp the wood. So I only have this plant on the baker's rack for right now because it does not have a drainage hole, so it can't really ruin the wood, and I don't water it here either. And it seems to be doing okay. It has a few new leaves. It has that one, and then it has that one. So it seems to be doing okay right there, so I'm going to leave it there for now. Now this is a very sad sight. I've had this plant for over probably 4.5 going on 5 years. She was very full and beautiful, but somehow she got mealybugs. And my Monstera was not even near her at the time, so I am not sure how she got mealybugs, but she did, and it pretty much destroyed my plant. I had to wash every single leaf. The soil, I changed the soil out. I put it in a new pot. I tried to save this plant, but I don't think it's savable, so it might have to go, which I'm really sad about. I will insert a picture of what she looked like before she got mealybugs, just so you can see how sad I am about this plant. Alright, you guys, and then the next one is this Sansevieria. I've had this one for a while. It's grown some, not too much. Probably needs to be repotted. I will have to get around to doing that someday. I do kind of want to keep it in that pot, and it will definitely need to be repotted sometime soon. But it is here next to, this is a west facing window, but it does have a covered porch, so that's why this room doesn't get too much light. It does get light from the south facing window that I'll show you here in a minute, but I just don't think it gets enough light in here to keep all my plants in here, because they were dying, so I had to take them out. But this is my poinsettia that my boss got me at Christmas time. All the leaves died off, all the red pretty much died off, and now it's growing new leaves. I probably should water it a little more than I do, but it's growing new leaves, and it is even growing new red, so I'm fine with that. Over here I have a yucca. I don't think it's doing so well in this room, but I really don't have anywhere else to put it at the current moment, so it's going to stay here, and I'm trying to give it as much light as I possibly can. It just looks a little droopy to me, but it is getting new growth right here, so hopefully it'll do fine. Next to that one is my Monstera. So this one, I put it outside to water it, and I forgot that it was out there, and it got burned. Some of the leaves got burned, so I had to cut off the leaves that were burned. The plant seems to be doing okay right here, but once I get it repotted, I'm going to find a different spot for it, because I mean, it is growing a new leaf here, and then there's a small one down here, but I would like for it to just look healthier than what it looks now. So that is the ex-plant room. Okay, so then we're going to go over here to my living room. On this bench I have my Syngonium, my confetti Syngonium, and this one seems to be doing pretty well right here. It does have this new leaf, it has this new leaf, and there's a new one over here. This was two plants. I potted it up together, but it seems to be doing pretty well. And then over here I just have this golden pothos that I got from my kids for Mother's Day, probably, if not last year, the year before. I'm not sure how long. This one's not really a fast grower for me. I don't know if it just doesn't get enough light. It does have a new leaf here, and it has, you know, some other ones, but it doesn't grow super fast. And then over here is my variegated arrowhead or Syngonium. This one has already grown this leaf, this one, and also this one since I've had it, and now it is growing a new leaf there, so I'm happy about that. And then behind that is my Chinese evergreen, the pink variety. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's beautiful and it gives me no problems at all. I have a pink Syngonium there in the middle, and then I have this Syngonium. This one is the one you guys were asking me about when I repotted it. I don't know the name of it. I got it at the grocery store a while ago, and it didn't have a name on it, so I'm not sure. If anybody knows the name of this one, if you could let me know so I can let everybody else know. But it seems to be liking the light. It does move towards the light, so I try to keep turning it. But that is that one. And then I just have a Hoya. I'm not sure what, I think it's just, I'm not sure the name of it. I got it at a local nursery around here. I've had it for probably 4 or 5 months. Looks like it's growing a new leaf there. And these two are new as well. Alright, and then down here I have my Hoya that my husband got me at Walmart. She seems to be loving this spot. She is growing and even trailing for me. Right above that, I have my mottled syngonium. It has not produced any new leaves. Well, this one was already growing when I got it, and but it has not produced any new leaves for me. I'm not sure if those are going to be growing soon or not. I hope they are, because I want that plant to grow full. And then I have another Chinese evergreen over here. This one seems to be doing very well also. Has a lot of new growth. And I like the pot that it's in. I got that, I think, last year at Joann's when they were doing their spring clearance. And I like that pot, so I got that one for that plant. And then I have this rack that has my Stromanthe Triostar. This plant was kind of ragged when I got it. It grew a few new leaves for me. This one here, and then also this one is the newest one back here. And then I noticed that it is growing a new one here. So other than the browning from when I first got it, I do try to mist it often, but it's just really hard to keep the humidity up over here, but it does like the light, so I chose to keep it over here. I have another golden pothos over here. This one trails down. And I have, of course, an arrowhead here. It's doing fine. I have another arrowhead down here. She seems to be doing fine. These plants are just so easy to grow. I just love them. I have them all over my house. And then I have this jelly bean peperomia. Is that what it's called? And it's growing a new leaf there. And it seems to really like this spot. It looks a little droopy. Might need some water, but it's doing good, pretty good there. Down there I have my Pothos and Joy, and another arrowhead over there that looks like it has a yellow leaf that needs to get pulled off. Alright, and then over here, of course, I have another arrowhead. And this one I got at Home Depot a while ago. This one just grows and grows. I mean, this one is a very good grower. It's probably my best, fullest arrowhead. And if you can see, this leaf is huge. A lot of these leaves are really huge. And it's growing new one here, another new one down in there. It's always growing new leaves. I mean, it just grows new leaves all the time. So I absolutely love that plant. And then for right now, I have a pencil cactus, I think that's what it is, and a earth star. They seem to be doing fine down here, but at some point I'm going to have to move them. I think I'm going to put a cactus of some sort down there. Oh my gosh, what is that? Some kind of bug. Eek. Okay. I'll leave it alone for now. And then this one, this cactus I've had for a little bit, it is getting this new thing. I'm not sure if it's going to be a bloom or if it's a new paddle. I don't know. I just noticed that a couple of days ago. I thought it was pretty cool. I also have my favorite watch chain plant there in the middle. And then another cactus here. This cactus has grown new petals, but they're growing really skinny. It's probably not getting enough light, even though it's right under my south-facing window. But it's going to have to stay here for now because I don't want to put it outside. And then just down there I have a Haworthia, a zebra Haworthia. Seems to be doing fine. I had it in my south-facing window and it was getting really discolored. So I put it down there and it seems to be doing fine. Alright, and then this is my south-facing window, so it gets a lot of light. I hope you guys can see these plants. So this is my watch chain the first watch chain I ever got. I absolutely love this plant and it grows very well. It gives me no problems at all. And then I have a little cactus here. This one does put off pink flowers around the top, kind of like a crown. And then I have, I think this is a jade. I don't think it's the ogre ears. I think it's, I don't know. I'm not sure which one this is called, but that one seems to be doing fine. I also have a Rhipsalis, and it's grown a lot since I've had it. I don't know what it's called. I just know it's some type of a Rhipsalis. Over here I have my string of pearls that I got from the Desert Botanical Gardens, and it's already doing this cute little trail with new pearls. This is my domino cactus that flowered for me once. I'm hoping that she'll flower again. And then over there I have another Rhipsalis. I'm not sure the name of that one either, but I saw little purple flowers on it one time, but I have not seen them in a while. Over here I have my variegated string of hearts. I got this as a cutting a while ago, and it's grown a lot for me, but not as much as I would like. But it's living and it's doing fine, so I just leave it alone. And then I have the variegated string of pearls. It looks very sad. It has not really grown too much, and a lot of it did die off. But I just keep it here in the south-facing window, and it's growing. It looks okay, but it's just not growing fast enough. I guess they're just slow-growing plants. Over here I have a cactus that I got at IKEA a while ago. My sister picked that one out. I thought it was cute, so I put it here in my south-facing window. And I have a crassula of some kind. I'm not sure what that one is called. I just love it because it has pink variegation on the leaves. And then I have a little corncob cactus over here. And I got that's one of the pots that I got from Home Depot. And I absolutely love that pot. I think the cactus looks cute in there. Then I have another domino cactus over here. It has 2 blooms coming up, so I can't wait for that one to bloom. I'm excited for that. Then I have a baby's necklace over here. That one seems to be doing fine. I have this one. Is this one a string of buttons? I'm not sure. It has the red on it. I think it's string of buttons. And then I have another string of buttons over here. This one has grown a lot since I've had it. And then the last plant I have over here in my south-facing window is my Kalanchoe. And once again, I love it because it has the pink on the leaves. And this one seems to grow pretty well for me. It does put off those little babies down in there, so I'm hoping that they will grow for me as well. But that is all I have here in my living room and my plant room. I don't have too many in here just because we are in this room a lot, and I kind of keep it simple. But I think there are probably, I would say about 50 plants in this little area. So when I say a little bit of plants, some people would say that's a lot of plants. But my dining room has most of my plants in there, so I will do a dining room tour video. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple, short and simple, show you guys these plants that I have here in my ex-plant room and my living room. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up to let me know that you liked it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know which plant is your favorite. And until next time, guys, bye.